Fall is approaching. It was just snowing actually a little bit earlier. Once again, hello everyone, it is Maddox Moto here, and I've had this thing for a while, but I recently just fixed it. Thought I'd do something different today because I wanted to post a video, and I really don't feel like posting a video of that thing back there, so that's going to be put away for a while because it's actually fall. So I wanted to do a video of my BladeZ. Don't know the year of the scooter, but it's a scooter. It's got a 33cc something engine on it. I forget the brand because I actually lost the old pull start on this thing. It broke. The line got too short, so I put a new pull start on it. I actually, in fact, put a well, there's a brand new tire on it because the tire popped, and also the inner tube. So it's a fairly new tire. It looks bald, but that's what happens when you ride out in the street and, you know, live right in the middle of the city. So I shouldn't be doing it, but still. I had to buy a new belt for the thing because it actually sat and it's dry rotted, so it's actually a fairly new belt. The shoulder clutch is actually wearing out, so it doesn't, as you can see, it moves, but it doesn't work as well as it used to. I lost the spark plug cover thing off of it. Here's part of it. I'm gonna have to take the rest of the thing off right now, but you know. And it had a different gas cap, but obviously that thing vibrated off, so yeah, that's how it is. I also recently just put a new fuel line on it. As you can see, the old one again dry rotted and fell off, so I put a new one on it. And then this thing right here, this is the return one. When you prime it, it goes out and then back down into the gas tank. So yeah, it's really dirty right now, so I just wanted to make a video because it's something different. So yeah, this is the throttle. It had a front brake, but I took the front brake off because the front brake didn't really work too well. I have a nice 3D machine sticker, as you can see. I just got it not too long ago, so a bunch of random stuff on it. The wood, as you can see, is rotting. Unfortunately, it's what happens to these scooters. They get old and they rot. So this is just the residue of the muffler. When I had it off, it sprayed all this debris and stuff like that on here. So again, this is just more of the debris from the exhaust when it runs. You know, you can't really do anything about that. I recently rebuilt the engine and took apart everything, just everything in general. I figured out that there was just a lot of crud on top of the piston, so I cleaned that off, carbon, everything like that. So spark plug, it's not very new. I tore it off one of my lawnmowers, so I didn't want to get a new one. It works, it's fine, not a big deal. I want to get a new muffler because this muffler is restricting and it's just old. So I feel that if I put a new muffler on it, it'll give it more power. This thing does not have as much power as it used to because the engine actually sat out in the wintertime and it seized up, and I had to get a new one, which is terrible, but it runs. Trust me, it runs. I've rebuilt the carburetor a total of at least 3 times. This is the time where it hasn't done anything wrong for once. There's the choke on, oops, sorry, and there's the choke off. Yes, I know, everyone's telling me in the comments you should have an air filter. I know this, but you know what, right now, it's not the time. So I'm going to start it for you guys. So, I can start with one hand, I bet. Maybe I can't, I don't know. Alright, one second. There you are. When it's on the ground, the tire does not spin, but it spins right now because, you know, the dribble clutch is really old. It grabs when it shouldn't, but trust me, it doesn't spin on the ground. But it runs really good, actually. So, it's quite cold out right now, but, you know, hold on. as old as it is, I think it was made in like the 80s. This is a really old scooter. My friend found it in the basement. I used to ride it when it was working and worked really good. And then the tire popped and the belt broke in there, and he just let it sit out for like a year and a half in the winter time. I picked it up for free, traded him something. The engine was seized up. I unseized it. I sat literally for 3 days trying to get it running. I took the muffler off, cleaned the whole thing out, and finally it ran. So it's an older one, but still, it runs really good actually. So thank you all for watching. I will provide a new video sometime soon. I think I will get a video for you guys of the XR400. Jeez. And I will show you what that bike looks like. It's a really good bike, so I just haven't had the time to do it because, you know, this shitty weather in PA, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys later.